Hey, what is up everybody? Blades for here, and today I have for you guys another video of Persona 5X. Inside today's video, guys, we have summoned for the A6 Closer. Yes, you guys know we have done it. Just kidding, guys. I'm not even bringing something for that. I can't do that on global, but we're on our buddy's Exciter's account here, and the man ended up summoning for a A6R6 Closer. Now, he's one of my close friends here that I've been playing with for a long time, as well as talking to for a long time, and the man has been getting kind of busy on his account. Now, there of course are a lot of things that aren't perfect, because usually if you have A6R6, your character's rating should be around, well, should be the 130 range if you have a actual perfect character. So there is a lot of work to be done, but we're going to be having some fun with this character and seeing exactly what he's done. If you guys like videos like this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. But the main thing is I want to see exactly how lucky he got, because when we looked at inside of the call when he was doing summons, there was a very lucky point for this man. If we check the history that he was doing here, we have a tropical Motaha right here on the first page. If we keep going on, because I think he did have to go to pity a couple times as well, but according to everybody else inside the call, he did get pretty darn lucky. So we got on, he failed 150-50. It looks like afterwards it took him a while to actually get another one, of course, here. And I think this man was literally just hitting the pities right there, because we have Tropical Mota again, and then afterwards another. Okay, never mind. I see where the luck started coming in. He started getting like kind of back to backs. That makes more sense here. And as you guys can see, this dude got really lucky this time around, and it's kind of surprising. He definitely did need it, because on Core's banner, I'm gonna just tell y'all something. It was not pretty. It wasn't a pretty sight here, and he did have a very rough time on Gord's banner, but we're gonna be trying to help him out a little bit. He does not have this weapon, which I told him that if he was gonna invest in the S Closer, we do need to get that weapon. So I think that's the next thing that I do want to do for him, especially for the account itself. But I want to check out his build. I want to see exactly what's going on. He did tell me that before he even started this, that he did not grind up many cards for her. So I want to see how they're looking. This one's pretty darn decent. I'll take it. I wish instead of going all into at least attack percentage, maybe one win to crit damage down here. That would have been nice. This is pretty decent, because if I'm right, for my closer, or for closer in general, you kind of want to build her as a DPS no matter what. But as long as you have the what's it called benchmark that she needs, which is I think like 16k HP, you should be rather good. So to be honest, I think this is a pretty decent card. This one, of course, is gonna have to go, but this is out of his control right now. I don't think he can really do much about this one. It definitely looks like one of the few cards that you're gonna end up replacing in the long run. And then if we look at this one, oh, wait, I see speed there. I'm gonna do my homie a favor if he has another card in here. Oh, he doesn't have another crit damage card. That actually does freaking suck. And then for the last one, he put a HP planet piece. Now, I don't like that he did that. I did tell him that he needed to have an attack piece here. So we're gonna go for this. And the reason why we go for this, guys, because usually hitting her HP marker is pretty darn easy. So we're gonna try and swap it up on him. Now, this is probably gonna make it a lot worse for him for now. So we're just gonna have to really, okay, the game really just did that man like that. I know this ain't the best of cards, but I can't let him get a speed on this. I'm just being so freaking real for him. So we're just gonna go ahead, try this again. Boom, whatever, that's decent enough, and just keep it like that. But we're sitting at 120. His HP right now is at 10k, which is fairly interesting. I do want to see what it's at inside of battle. It has to be somewhat low. It has to be low. So first things first, we got to test it inside of battle. Let's see exactly what his benchmarks are looking like, and those things first, because before anything, before we can really actually get a good testing on this character, we got to make sure that she's kind of built correctly. So we have the whole team. He has everyone looking pretty darn decent. He is missing that weapon, which does kind of suck there, but let's see what we got here. So if we check inside of battle, and this is with, of course, no buffs, she's sitting around, where's the HP? Okay, 15k. So he's only off by at least 900 itself, which is not bad. That's actually really good that he's only off 900, meaning the man himself only needs like 10,900 in total. And I think we can get that for him today. So first things first, I love playing this character. Out of all the characters inside of what's it called, TW, this is definitely one of the few I do enjoy using. quite a lot. So he doesn't have his Dionysus built just yet. We're gonna have to actually get this reformed for him as well, but just being able to do stuff like this is awesome to me. So first things first, I'm just gonna use this, get that lovely old boost here. And if you guys don't know exactly how tropical Mota works, you're usually going to be doing a skill 3 skill 1 rotation. Well, on freaking what is it called, when it's usually a 6 character, you can now, with how they've done the character, just spam 3-3-3 over and over again. It's kind of interesting because it was supposed to be a 3-1-3-1 type deal, especially if you had like A1, it was going to be something like that. Well, when they changed her and made her significantly better, at A6 she's able to just spam 3s. At A0 she's able to do 3-3-1, 3-3-1, stuff like that, and it makes her really busted. So this character, without a doubt, she has at her A6 form a different form which is called True Summer, but I think they named it like Summer Hype or Summer Blowout, something like that. And it's kind of weird, but you know what, I can get with it. I can get with it a little bit here, and without a doubt, this is freaking great. As well as the names of the moves got changed too, called Surf and Shine, but the damage, that is what I love to see. Okay, the damage is what I really like to see, and it's very early on that he's getting this damage off. I know he won't really mind me connecting too much stamina here, so let's just go ahead and help him out a little bit here and see if we can get him another card, because I would like to get him a really good set and kind of surprise the dude here, because I do know what he wants on this one. But there's a crit damage right there. We could very well use that instead of the one that he does have on. And okay, no, the rest of these are kind of, yeah, they're kind of mid there, but I do love this character just to have some fun with it. Now, I don't know if he's completed his events just yet. I just really want to nuke some stuff, because like on TW, right, you don't really use this character as much anymore, and I have an A6R6 over there and fully built. The issue is there's no place I really can use her. Well, now that there's this new event here, I could technically use it here. The only problem is he's already freaking completed it. God dang it. I want to have some fun and do it for him and kind of give him a little bit of a surprise, but it seems like the man already beat me to it, which does kind of freaking suck. But you know what? I just want to do it. I want to do it for one time. Okay, it's something about doing just that one single nuke that just feels so freaking great. So hold on, I gotta try it. I gotta do it. Genbu, I'm sorry, you probably dealt with this once before and did not like the treatment that you got, but I don't care right now because you gonna get that treatment again. So let's use the revolution and to get her that crit up here. And also, you guys, I am feeling a little bit better. I know it's only stuffy a little bit. It's not really hurting me too much anymore, which is freaking great. So thank you guys a lot for at least wishing the get wells and everything like that. I was actually able to jump into the voice calls yesterday and hang out with a bunch of you guys for hours, and it was actually really fun. Got to know a lot of y'all a little bit more than I thought I would like to know you guys, but it was still a freaking fun time there. But the nuke of truth, bro. The nuke of truth. I hate that he doesn't have this on automated, well, not automated, manual. I'll probably change that for him later down the line, but dude, this is so great. And since she stays in the true summer form, if I'm right, once we pop the skill 3 ourselves, she should stay in the true summer form. So if he does live this, which luckily he did, I get to try this again, because I did not know how much they really changed her kit for the better. This is a huge deal that they changed. So she's still in here, meaning she's getting that said buff that she needed. Well, she will be getting that buff with the what's it called, the blessing blade that she needed pretty easily. So I'm very curious. Is it just literally spamming? Is it just literally spamming? Because if it is, that's just great. I could use, of course, her ult again, but I don't want to. I just want to heal up because I really want to use the skill 3 again. Like, if this is just pure spam, what the heck? Like, I wish I had this right now. I can't wait till this gets added to TW, because that's gonna be freaking great. But she no longer even needs the overhealing as well. She just needs to be healed. So, okay, so it's no longer, okay, so it's not skill 3, skill 3. Okay, it's skill 3, skill 1 still. Okay, all right, so I was told wrong information there. All right, because I was sitting here, I'm like, dude, if it's just 3-3-3, that is just devastational type damage. But all right, so skill 3, skill 1. That's really nice to still see. So you are getting that every other turn, which is always great to see because, dude, the damage that she can deal is genuinely too fun to have, or at least too fun to do. So I think he's done a lot of things since the last time I've been on his account. So I'm unsure what we actually need to surprise him with. Now, of course, what I am going to do for him, because I do know he wanted me to get on his account anyways later on, what I am going to do for him is I'm going to go ahead and farm some more cards for the guy, because I won't lie, he definitely needs his cards in check here. And I think he's going to be pulling for Mesa. So either way, it's kind of a plus for him. So I just want to nuke this. I want to have some fun with this and just get some nukes off. I think it only takes 230 to do this. So let's use this mini. Yeah, that's perfect enough. And let's just blitz it. I'm going to let the just Tom blitz it here. And this has to be the most fun I ever have with this. I still have to grind his Metro. So with this team, we can definitely grind Metro. Like, we can have some fun. We got the healing in check. We got the damage in check. There's no possible way he won't just like blitz through freaking Metro at this point, which is gonna be so freaking fun. But look at that. Just wait. Boom. Another one. Dude, no. I always have so much fun doing this on freaking. I haven't felt like this in a long minute, bro. See, this is the one good part about global for me, right, you guys, is I'm able to re-enjoy stuff like this over and over again. Okay, this is the icing on the cake, and that's 2 good cards for him right there that he can actually end up replacing. And oh my god, bro, where's this luck on my account? Like, hello. I think we just reformed this whole thing right there. So all right, I guess with the other 260, what I'll just do is I'll upgrade his what's it called, I'll just give him more characters, I guess. Or that's kind of crazy. Like, I know, of course, I think it was the moon piece isn't the best, or either the star piece isn't the best, but it's better than what he has on. So we're gonna take what we can get and deal with this. So that's HP, that's flat HP. If we can get HP percent, that'd be even better. But yeah, he doesn't need this on anymore, so let's just get rid of it. Boom. It's always your own people. It's always your own people, bro. They hit me with that straight up, oh yeah, you thought you were about to get away with this. Nah, we're not gonna allow that happen. All right, they don't want me to have good things for my man Exciter here, but we're just gonna go ahead and see. HP percentage, this is actually perfect for him. So he has 2 into crit rate, 1 into attack percent, and 1 into HP percent. That's actually perfect. If anything, I think he's overcapping on HP now, so we don't technically want anything else that has HP on him, but this is the only one that we got. So yeah, what actually I might do, because he is still going last, we're gonna leave this on him for now, and I'll try to perfect him a different card, because that is actually perfect. And this one even has HP, so he has way too much HP now, but hey, at least I can say one thing, he's straight. And I don't like how this went all into crit rate. Like, that's really freaking good to go into crit rate, but that's kind of crazy that he went only into crit rate. But let's put it on. I'm kind of interested to see how his stats do look here. We're at 120, which is kind of interesting to see he's this low in his stats, but it's probably because his HP value is a little low compared to what the actual thing does want here. So I think that's more likely just the system being a little bit nitpicky, deciding on not rating him a little higher here. But there are a few things that he hasn't done yet. He hasn't done this just yet here, and I do want him to actually max this. There's these roses, and I don't know if he's gotten all of them just yet, but we do want to go ahead and get these skill 1 up. So let's just use this stamina that we do have here. Let's do enlightenment here and just go ahead and knock these on off, because this is just too much freaking fun, bro. But all right, so I want to know, you guys, would you guys like to see the A6 experience on certain things? If you do, let me know down below in the comment section, because one, I could do it on my TW account, but if it's something on global that he does of course obtain, or he does have, he did say he's going to be A16 Tomoko as well, so I'll be able to do a Tomoko showcase as well. But if y'all want to see some like different fights with A6R6 characters, let me know, because this one is just freaking overpowered. Two, it's funny as crap to freaking do, because I'm sorry, watching the mob just vanish, just wait a minute, it's freaking great. The fact that it even lived is you know what, I gotta applaud it for freaking just living through that, bro. You've been through so much. I'm sorry. But dang, okay, now this is just way too fun with this. And poor guy got ended by Cord, bro. You got ended by the music enthusiast. It's crazy. But all right, go ahead, get these up, get this what is it called, this skill on up, and then we're gonna end out the video. Now I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of things on his metro. I might do a video called A6R6 what's it called, Closer versus like the Yamada Orochi, like all of those on the hardest difficulty. I might try and do videos like that as well. I'm being so honest though, they're gonna get clapped up, bro. Like if you're expecting her to die, you are sadly mistaken, because she's most likely going to dog walk everything. But let's just go ahead, get this on up, and then we're gonna close it out here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different. It was just mainly me geeking over, of course, the A6R6ing, or just geeking over characters, kind of as just like a showcase, I guess you could say. I'll probably just have it as a A6R6 showcase here or something like that. But it was very fun. Okay, this is a nice breath of fresh air that I love to do. And now he's at 121. I would like it to be higher, but I guess we might not be able to get higher until maybe this comes out. But he will be in like the 130s pretty darn easily. So right now, not doing bad here. We're doing very, very good. And now that we have his stats a little bit reformed, I would say not too bad right now as well. But thank you guys for watching here. And until next time, everybody, stay safe, stay sharp. Peace.